This is the finished piece, and this is an example of the piece before it's been totally fired. And you can see the layering of it and the chips and the different varying chips and powders that are added to it. So this is only tack fused just so it would hold together. When you fire it in a kiln, depending on the length of the fire and also the time it's held at a certain temperature, will totally change the surface. So you can have different varying effects by changing the timing, or you can change the temperature, and then you can get it from a tack, which is this is lightly tacked together, to a really flat fusing. So it's very smooth and flat. This is just how you can start. You start with one layer of glass, and then this is cut out, and then this has the additional layers that are put on the top of the surface, and then the powdered glass is put on and it's sifted on, and then the line work is powdered glass that's been added with a liquid medium and a really fine point that's been squeezed on, and then you could scratch the surface to get additional thinner lines or do some shading or texturing, and then this is how it would look when it's completed. This is powdered glass, and then this is chips of the same color. So this is powdered red glass. So when this is fired, this will turn red. This has been fired and this has not been fired. So these two are the same, except one's not been fired and this one has been fired. So there's a big color change. So when you look at it, there's a large variation from before firing and an after firing. So you kind of have to have an idea of what it's going to look like in your mind, and then after you fire, then you can really see what it looks like when it's completely done.